audience. Welcome to the Joel Safari. Ahead is the road less traveled, and I, the Joel, will be your tour guide as we explore together. Today, we resume our tour of Minecraft. Here we are, in Safari Land, yet again. And we're cooking iron. We're cooking iron. Oh yeah, we just made a map. Let's take a look at that. Sweet. Nice. Cool. Very cool. Okay, we have fishing rod, so if we get hungry. Our sword is not looking so good. Do we have a backup? We have a backup. Alright, cool. We are in good shape. So I think what we should do is fill in our map a little bit. Let's put our map out. We're just going to kind of wander around and fill it in a bit. That is exciting. That's how we make an exciting internet video. By walking. Woo! Here we go. Yeah. This is more excitement than most mortal men can handle. The problem is it's kind of hard to see my feet, so hopefully I don't get too lost. Here we are. Oh, that's cool. There's like an arch over there. Let's go check that out. I can't see. There we go. Here we go. Look at all these animals. Hi, animals. What is it? I guess it's more like a big cave entrance. Let's go see. Yeah, right over here. It's like a big cave entrance. Just in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I've been here before, though. Yeah, there's a torch there. Did I put a... What's that pillar for? Is that for this place? I've been here before. It seems so familiar. Ow! I guess this marks this one. Right, so I guess I should mark this opening over here somehow. This is a big opening. Let's go see. Yeah, look at that. Big ol' mine cave opening thing. It's like a little staircase of dirt to get to the top. There we go. This is what everyone's here to see. Digging in dirt. Aw, yeah. There we go. All the way to the top. Cool. So there's a big ol' thingy right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a little extra stone spire right here so I can find it later. Cool. Very cool. Okay, let's see where else we can go on our map. Let's go this way a little bit. A little more like this though. Let's not fall to our untimely demise. Oh, we're getting hungry. Let's see here. What's happening? You run so much. It's not good enough. We're gonna need to find some water and do some fishing. There's some water. Well, it's getting late too. We don't want to be out all night. I actually have a plan for today that involves doing some digging, so I should go and do that since we're almost out of time. But first we're gonna catch a fish, because I am hungry. Let's get a fishing rod. Fish. Oh, that was quick. One more fish. One more fish. Hurry up. Come on. Sink you, bobber. Uh-oh. It's getting late. Come on. Sink. Yeah, another fish. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, this looks hazardous. Cool. I don't think I've been over here before. Huh. Very interesting. Oh, there's my house. My house. Let's go over to the house. It is getting late. We don't want to be out in this horridness. Sprint, 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 sprint. Alright, we're back in somewhat safe territory here. Somewhat. Whee! Well, at least I made over the fences there. Alright, so that was some fun exploring. Let's cook our fish. Yeah, I got chicken. Good. So I'm kind of hungry. Fish in there. I probably need a few more fish. So I believe there's some fish in this hole. Yeah. Don't you see them there? I know I do. Let's catch them. You know, in the real world, if you threw a fishing a bobber for a fishing pole into a hole of dirt you just made and filled with water, you would not normally expect to find a fish. But that's not how things work in the world of Minecraft. I'm gonna totally catch a fish in this hole that I just dug. Skillfully. If it ever changes. This is how you make good internet videos. Ah, yeah. This is what everybody's here to see. Fishing. Pixelated fishing for the win. Why is it taking so long today? I think everything takes longer when you're recording. That's just how it works. Come on. Come on, fish. You know you want it. The fact that it's jiggling up and down is a good sign. That means it should be considering to be a fish, possibly. I don't know what to say because I've just been fishing. Come on. Come on, guy. Come on, internet. Minecraft. Again. Yeah! Fish. Woo! Patience paid off, yet again. One more is good. That's good. Okay, one more fish. So we got some fish, we got some chicken. Let's go digging. Our plan today involves a great deal of digging and also falling. I think I'm going to follow through with my plan that I kind of outlined in the last episode. Or was it the one before? I'm not so sure. Wherein we are going to go down to the bottom. And we're actually going to hollow out this first area into like a little room. Like a full little room. Oh, I think we did that already. Huh. Alright, well, we're going to make it bigger. Roomier. We're going to actually come up with a standardized method for mining here that involves, like, our main room is going to be 3 around, and then there's going to be only 4 tunnels that run off of it. That's the idea. And there's going to be 1 for each direction. And all the other little tunnels I've made, I'm going to close up until we dig our way into them. That might remove access to our little mine that we discovered, but we'll rediscover that tunnel really quick, because we're just going to be digging to the sides pretty early on. Yeah. So really quickly, not so much, but somewhat quickly, we're going to expand our little chamber here to be 3 wide, so that when we're in here. Because one thing that I've learned digging around in Minecraft is it's really easy to lose your sense of direction. So by knowing that the actual chamber with the staircase is 3 wide, if I find myself in this chamber and I'm not sure where I am, I'll know that I'm in this chamber, because it's the only place that I've dug out to be 3 wide. You might come across a chamber that's naturally produced at 3 wide, but it won't stay 3 wide for very long. This is far too orderly to be something to be randomly generated. So we need to decide on where our main tunnel is going to be, and I think it's going to be this one for this direction. So we're going to start digging here, and we'll just put some dirt up over this one. And this will be the only tunnel that comes out of our main chamber going in this direction. But what we'll do later on is we'll do little side tunnels going in the other directions so that we can explore. Now, being that this is the main tunnel, it's going to be 2 wide. Maybe I'll make it 3 wide, I'm not sure. For now, it's going to be 2 wide. And that'll allow me to know when I'm in the main tunnel and not in one of the little side tunnels. Go. And we're going to do this with all the main tunnels. That's the way we'll always know which tunnel we're in. Whether or not we're in a side offshoot tunnel or in this big main tunnel. Might make it 3 wide eventually and make the room 4 wide. I'm not sure. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. Looks like I mined out a section here and didn't fill it back in. Oh, that's right. I'm here in the room with all this lava that we just kind of dug our way over. Slick. That's how I roll. I don't clean up after myself. Get some of this obsidian out of here. In the way of my tunnel. One of the things I really like about this version of Minecraft is they reduced the amount of swings it takes to break obsidian. It used to be that it took like 30-something swings, and now it's like 15-something swings, which isn't quite so bad. Still kind of rough, but not so bad. So I think this is enough in this direction. We have the general idea of what we're going to be doing. I'll have to work on this room eventually. More nicey. I think over here is the way to our mine. So that's pretty good. That works out. Some nice coal. Always use more coal. Okay. Now what I think we might do is we might put in a full set of Oops, I got turned around. I put a full set of, not workbenches, but, work areas. Workstations, I guess you call them, into the bottom of the area. That's not where, how could I get lost? Okay, here we go. This is where I am. This is where, I'm not lost anymore. Maybe. Okay, so that's one direction. We'll definitely have to work on filling out that tunnel eventually. So this direction, we got one little tunnel here that kind of goes this way and then around the corner. We don't need you, tunnel. Farewell. We're going to stick one right here in the middle, so that's awesome. This is going to be our main this way tunnel. Backwards? I don't know. It's hard to... The compass doesn't actually have a north on it, so it's kind of hard to tell which way you're actually going. I was thinking is later on, these main tunnels, we might put some minecart tracks in them. We can dig up enough iron. There we go. Yeah, just get rid of all this junk. Get out of here. This is a tunnel. And you know what those are? I know what those are. The blue beauties themselves. Diamonds! Ah, oh, beautiful, beautiful diamonds. Let's get us some diamonds. Look at that. Oh man, so many diamonds. Thank you, game. Yeah, we got ourselves some diamonds. That didn't take long at all. That was sweet. Very nice. Very nice. I am super excited now. This could be like the bestest episode ever. Wait, except for that other one where we got diamonds. That one was pretty good too. Yeah, that's what mining's all about, I tell you. And now we have probably enough ingredients at this point that we could combine some of our stuff together and make a special workstation that we haven't made yet because it requires a lot of ingredients. We're talking diamonds and obsidian and not pickaxe. Diamonds, obsidian, and I try to remember what the other thing is, but I know it involves reeds or sugar cane as they're now called. So this is our main tunnel going in this direction. There we go. That's good, right? Very good. Okay. So for this direction, we already have a little tunnel started here, so we'll just we'll stick with it. It's cool. It doesn't really matter if they're exactly lined up with each other or anything, and it's not that big a deal. So we'll just extend this one so we know it's the main one. And later on, we'll do some offshoots. There are a lot of different ways to mine in Minecraft, and this is one of them. Let's fill this up with some dirt. There we go. Not the prettiest mining technique, but when you're mining, it doesn't have to be pretty. You're not making something to show off to somebody someday for its aesthetic value. It's a mine. You know, it's there to give you access to areas that is a safer form of access. Oh, blue stuff. You get that with a... Cool, you get it with a stone pickaxe. Nice. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli has very few uses in the game. Most of them aesthetic. You can dye wool blue with it. So you can have some blue wool squares, and I'm really not sure what else. What's all this? I think this is something we mined out with some nice... Yeah, it had some coal or something in it a few episodes back. It's good enough. We'll fill it in more later. How far did I go in this tunnel, man? Oh, this one goes on for a while. And it has a side tunnel already. Whee! What's down here? Man, I was working hard on this tunnel. Oh, this is where I put my portal to the Nether. Cool. Very nice. Portal, quit making funny noises. Very neat. It's a long tunnel, though. We're not gonna finish expanding this one this episode. That'd take forever. So yeah, the basic simple pattern wherein, you know, if I'm in this little side tunnel here that I made, and I don't remember why, and I'm not sure if I'm in a main tunnel or a sub-tunnel, I can find out pretty easily by saying, oh, look down. It's only 1 square wide, not 2 squares wide. This is very obviously not it. What's up here? Why is it digging a staircase? Why is there a zombie? It's my weapon. Why do I hear monsters? Where am I? I don't understand why I was building this staircase at all. Sounds like a place where there might be monsters nearby. So I'm guessing that I was kind of trying to find them. That's what happens when you make a series over the course of several months. It's like, sometimes it's hard to remember why you did things. Yeah, there's some cobblestone there, so I was probably digging around and getting myself in trouble. Anyways, not important. Am I running? Now I'm running. Aha, running! So yeah, with these big main shafts, it'll reduce our chances of getting lost, which are going to increase exponentially as we get farther and farther into our mining methodologies and such, verification and things. They all words. Some of them make sense. So I'm not sure what else I should show you guys in this series. I mean, we've been to the Nether, but we haven't explored it thoroughly. So we can head over there and get in trouble for a bit. And I want to show you guys some of the more advanced crafting methods. Maybe some enchanting and some brewing. Beyond that, I'm not really sure. Is there anything you guys would like to see? If so, let me know in the comments. Be like, hey Joel, there's this one feature of Minecraft you totally haven't touched on. I would totally love to see that feature. You should let me know. And while you're at it, you should subscribe to this channel, so that when the new episode comes out where I try out that feature, you'll get to see it without having to go looking for it. You'll be able to find it real easy. And, you know, if you're going to do that, you can also subscribe to my Twitter feed at I'm a Joel, I-M-A-Joel. And you can come on over to Facebook, to the Facebook page I'm the Joel. And, yeah, you can thumbs up this video if you like it. Or not, you know, if you're not a fan, if you're like, wow, this video's dumb, you're just digging, then, you know, say so in the comments. Be like, hey Joel, these videos, you just dig in stuff, they're silly. You should do something else. And tell me what else I should do. I'm totally here for you guys. Let's take some cobblestone over the Nether. We're pretty well prepared. Got a little obsidian. Yeah, let's go try to build up our little structure that we had going in there while we're here. Give us something to do. Change things up a bit. This place is creepy. Yeah, I think we had sort of built a structure the last time we were here, but not really. I think we had ran out of blocks, so we're just going to kind of encase ourselves in cobblestone to hopefully prevent any mobbity guys from spotting us here. There's these little flying guys, I think they're called ghasts, that hang out in here, and they suck. They are very mean. I do not care for them at all. So by entombing ourselves in here, we should protect ourselves from all ghast-related problems. And I think we'd eventually want to replace this with obsidian if we can help it. But by sealing this place off, it ensures our immediate safety when wanting to enter and escape from the Nether. Yeah, this is a big, long tunnel. I probably lit all these areas when I was in here. But I think what we're going to do is make it like a little narrow tunnel. We're just going to kind of narrow this up here. This way, if we do run into some trouble, it gives us a bit more strategic opportunity to, you know, get through here. Because a ghast won't be able to fit through here, and it'll keep things kind of safe. So this is our main area in the Nether. Got some nice lava here, nice decorative lava. It's in my way. Hey, your lava. Safely separate ourselves from the lava. You have to use a pickaxe on this. Yeah, it's over here. We don't want this. Where's my nether rack? We'll go ahead and replace nether rack as we remove it. There we go. Kind of redistributing the nether rack in a more preferable pattern. Yes. Yes. Okay, so what's over here? Watch out for that lava. I think what we're going to do is we're actually we're going to fill in this lava, because we do not want to have to deal with it. There. I think that's the base square for the lava. So now it should all dissipate. Okay, yeah, so we don't want dark areas. I'm not sure if nether mobs spawn in the same way as surface mobs. But yeah, this all has to go. This all has to be covered up, because we do not want any open air around here, because ghasts fly, they make trouble, and we want to explore this place on our terms, which means limited access to our main area by annoying monsters. And that means lots and lots of cobblestone to allow us to kind of control how things progress around here. Probably going to have to come back here at some point with a very focused intent on what it is we really want to do in the Nether. I think the primary thing would be to explore another fortress. There's... Oh, what was that? Something just hit me? There's like nothing here. Bug violence. Lava, go away. I don't want you. You, lava, are a problem. There. Done. Lava done. It's kind of dark in here now. So, there's 3 or 4 different mobs that show up in the Nether. It used to be, when they first created the Nether, there was only the ghasts, which I've described to you, and we will go try to bother in a bit, and zombie pigmen, who are an interesting kind of mob. They were a new kind of mob, AI-wise, because most of the mobs, except for spiders at that time, would always aggro you. They'd always come after you right away as soon as they saw you. Spiders, it depended on when you came across them. If you came across a spider in the daytime, and you had not actually seen them before, then they would not bother you. They would just kind of be passive until you attacked them. But with the... Now, with the zombie pigmen is interesting, is they won't attack you until you attack them, no matter what. This guy here, he's just gonna hang out. He's cool. He's got my back, sort of. Well, I don't attack him, he won't attack me. Now, so here we are out in the open, very exposed. I don't care for it. We're gonna make this overhang a lot more overhangy. Mr. Pigman. Mr. Pigman, you are impeding my progress here. So yeah, there's a lot of pigmen here, a lot of open air where ghast could spawn. Not as much as it could be though, so this is pretty good. I'm gonna build this up, so if we decide to exit here, we will not have as much exposure. I think we're gonna build a proper staircase to get out of here. If we want to go exploring. Proper staircase. Okay. Yeah, the idea is just to kind of give ourselves good coverage to protect us from ghasts if we need to flee them. Now, I'm not sure if light prevents monsters from spawning in the Nether, but this is our base. We marked it up with a nice big tower, and I think we're going to treat it like a cave, where we're going to mark the way back, because I don't have the materials necessary to build another portal. So anytime we go exploring, we're going to always mark the way back home with these little things. This looks precarious. Yeah, there's nowhere really to go over here. This is kind of an open, exposed area. Don't care for it. Nope, don't care for it. Oh, flint and steel. Cool. I can make, like, fire here, because once you light another rack on fire, I think it just stays lit. Kind of like the way logs used to be. So we can make extra light as we go. And ghast attacks have the same effect. Yeah, it looks like we could probably build a proper staircase to get us down to that lava if we felt so inclined. There we go. It's pretty good. Now, being out in the open in the Nether like this is probably not the best of ideas. My ghast could spawn any time, and we don't have any arrows, because I haven't been playing with my chickens. But I don't care. We're just gonna go get in trouble. Let's see, I got a lot of diamonds on me, though, so we don't want to get in too much trouble. Let's see here. Yeah, so far it seems to be mostly zombie pigmen around here. I'm cool with that. These guys are great, as long as you don't bother them. If you do, man, you're in trouble, because they will come at you in masse. This is a nice lava lake. It's a cool place. The only problem that I had with the way the Nether was when they first made it was there just wasn't all that much to do in the Nether. Oh, here we go. This is another fortress. This is what I was kind of coming here to look for. Right, so there's another fortress just down the way. I think what I'm going to do is, I got all this cobblestone. I'm going to make like a cobblestone road that'll lead someone to this particular Nether fortress bit. And, yeah, we're just going to place down this cobblestone. Make it look nice and pretty. It's not a nice, proper road. I mean, if I was going to make a good road, it would be like stone. Now, what I think I would like to do is actually make it a tunnel. Because we do not want to be out in the open most of the time in the Nether. We want to avoid that if we can help it. Right? Is my inventory full? No. Okay. So So what we're basically going to do is basically dig our way into this nether rack. And hopefully get underneath before we get to that lava. Yeah, here we go. We'll be underneath here. And then we can just kind of tunnel over to where our base is. It might take a moment to properly line it up, because I'm not sure how it'll line up with our base. But it probably won't be too difficult to make it. And then what we can do next episode, after the road is complete and we have a safe way home, is probably go back home, unload all our diamonds, and then come back and explore the Nether Fortress, which is usually a pretty cool place. They put a lot of neat things in Nether Fortresses. Oh, I got my pickaxe. Got another one. It's cool. It's all cool. Don't you worry about it, audience. We are fully prepared to kick butt, take names, place torches, stuff. The only thing that might impede us is that we only have so much food, and there's no source of food over here. I'm trying to think if there's actually a way you can get food in the Nether. Can you bring animals to the Nether? I don't think so. I know you can't place water. Water just dissipates. Like if you wanted to permanently move to the Nether, how would you eat? I guess you could play on easy where you don't have to eat. But that's not a proper solution. That's a workaround. We don't care for workarounds around these parts. See, can you plant? Can you plant crops in the Nether? I wonder. That's something we could look into. Maybe we could try our best at making a Nether base. So we've got this tunnel. But I don't know exactly where we are. So I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a staircase leading out of here. Oh shoot! Did I attack him? No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna work our way around this zombie pigman who is trying his best to get in my way, so that I'll aggro him. He's a jerk. There we go. Okay, we're back out. We didn't quite make it all the way back home, but that's good enough for now. I'm gonna put a little marker here, like a little door, saying, "Hey, this is the way to the path to the Nether Fortress." It's not going to actually say that, you know, it's just going to be like a little covered alcove. Nice little safe place we can run to if there's a gas shooting at us. That'll also take us to a cool Nether Fortress. That's pretty cool. There we go. At least we're coming up with a use for all this stupid cobblestone that we were collecting earlier in the episode. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. We'll build it up a little bit on top so it's easier to spot. Little bitty tower here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Put some torches on it. There we go. So this will be our first little waypoint on this tunnel, and then we'll figure out the best way to further connect it to our base. So this is not the way back. It's actually over this way. So it's over here, I wonder. I guess, oh yeah, this is around the corner from where I climbed down from, which is up here. This is actually the way back. Right? Our little thing points this way. I guess it's over this way. Ah, this place. Everything looks the same in the Nether. Hey, marker? Marker. You're supposed to be telling me how to get home. Maybe I'm supposed to go up and then over. I think it's up then over. Go over here. Yeah, there's the next marker. Wow. It is easy to get lost in this place. I think I'm going to put stone on my staircase that I used to get down here, so it'll be easy to spot. Use like a landmark. Hey, there's my stone staircase that I made 3 episodes ago. That's what I'm going to say in the future, because I'm going to totally use it to find my way home sometime. Go. Stone staircase. Stone. 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 Stone staircase. Okay. Let's get back to Normalandia. We were really lucky not to have come across any gas today. It's kind of weird. Alright, safety! Yeah, I think that's pretty good. When we get back next time, we'll clean out our inventory. Maybe go back to the Nether. I'm not sure. You guys tell me. Tell me what you want me to do. I love it. Please, drop me a line. Leave a comment. So, I think we're about out of time, so I'd like to say, this is where our tour stops for now. If we've made it this far together, please return soon for the next episode of Joel Safari.